Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kira the doll. So today we're going to be doing a recap of Baddies East episode 4. So my overall opinion of this episode was that this episode was just a very exciting episode. Like, it gave what it was supposed to give this episode. It wasn't a filler. It didn't feel like some of the other episodes where it's just like, all right, like, what's going on? Like, this is a little boring. This one had a lot of drama, so let's get started. So as you can see, we started off from last episode with the altercation between Taseki, Krishan, and Natalie. I honestly don't fully know why these guys were arguing. I'm a little upset that these girls didn't know what Natalie said in the beginning of the season about their mom. So it's like they're arguing with her about irrelevant stuff. Like, y'all could have easily got her by saying she was talking about your mom, but instead y'all arguing with her because she's being fake to Krishan. So Natalie just being childish, belittling Krishan, not really listening to nothing she says like she always does. So anyways, that ends. Taseki walks away. She's like, this shit is pointless. So then the girls in Taseki and those van goes to another house. So they had two houses. I guess they did this the same way how they're getting multiple sprinters now, just because of the tension in the house, and to, keep it at a minimum, and so that they can plan out their scenes when they're gonna fight. And that's more from a production standpoint. But anyways, the girls show up to this house, and they don't really like this house either. I'm not even gonna hold you. These girls were like, this house looked like George Washington lived in this house. Krishan ain't even get out the damn van. Like, she like, no, I'm not going in there. Let's go. Like, y'all get ready. I'm in the car. I'm ready. I'm not staying here. So then Natalie and the girls in her house, which is Rolly, Scotty, Vicky is there as well. But Vicky doesn't come out, obviously. But not too much on these girls. They was just gossiping as usual. But in the other van, with Taseki and them, that's where the drama was at. So Krishan, she just seemed like, to me, my personal opinion, she just seemed like she was nagging. Like, she was trying to find any reason to be upset. So it starts off, everybody in dialogue, just talking, they're about to go out to the club. Taseki is on the phone or something on live, and she's like, you guys pulling up, blah, blah, blah. She's just talking on the phone. And Krishan like, why you inviting them? Why you inviting people I don't like? Then Taseki was trying to explain herself. She was like, no, that's not what I said. I was talking to somebody else. I said this name. And Krishan was like, no, I heard you. You up here, just going off on Taseki. And then eventually, what that led to was Taseki starting to say stuff back. And eventually what she said was, Krishan, I'll beat your ass. So now Krishan like, let me get out the van. Like, fuck all this shit. I'm over it. I'm going to get out. Like, she getting mad at the security. Move out my way. Let me go. I'm Krishan. I'm big dog. Move, y'all. Like, you in the way. So in the midst of her trying to stunt and do all that big shit, the fans get to throwing eggs at them. And this is honestly what you get. This girl is not humble. And it's just like, honestly, at the end of the day, you create your scenario. Like, you wanted to be all fast and get out the van when nobody told you to go. Them security is there to protect y'all. So at the end of the day, you can't always feel like you're right. Like, come on now. So then Taseki gets out the car, and she like, let me go first. They ain't gonna throw nothing at me. Let me go first. Because they made Krishan get back in the van or whatever, cool down. So then the girls start getting back out. You can get little clips of their outfits. Sky look good. I like the Taseki's outfit too. So then they get in the club. They all having a good time or whatever. They get to performing. Saya go first. I don't think they showed her song. If they did, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But they got Ava Benga in the building. I liked it that. Then Krishan and her little minion in the back. Okay, yeah, minion, yeah. They hyping her up. Oh, yeah, and then DJ Sky is there too or whatever. So Natalie over there having a little conniption. She like, Krishan and them trying to set me up. Like, I could just feel it. She like, like, cut these cameras off. I'm out. I'm going to sit in the van. I'm going to sit in the Sprinter. Like, they not about to catch me lacking. I believe Taseki went next. But then after Taseki was Rolly. She hyped them up. She feel like she's the shit. I feel like Rolly definitely let it get to her head a little bit. I feel like at the end of the day, she got to remember to stay humble because her and Krishan, like, y'all literally just came up and y'all sitting up here trying to act like y'all wasn't just in a different predicament how long ago? I know y'all remember that reunion outfit. Girl, like, Rolly gonna have the nerve to say, we gotta teach them how to be baddies. Girl, what? Anywho, Mariah Lynn start performing. I liked her performance. Like, she came ready. She took this seriously. I liked it that. Then DJ Sky gets T to perform. And while she's performing, everybody done left by now. And I found this part a little funny. Like, Scotty was running from the security guards. Like, it was just funny. But then once they got back outside, that was the real tea. So off rip, you just see Taseki. She like, Krishan, sick these bitches on me. And you see the girl in the green hat. That's one of her friends that hopped on her. But I guess they're all confined because security, like, they all got to try to figure out what's going on and move people and stuff. But it literally probably had just happened. Watching this, I started to see the dark cloud around Krishan. Like, look at this girl. Look at this. Like, this girl, to me, she looks like she is out of it. Like, she looks like she lost. Her soul lost. Like, and of course she's Krishan's friend. She like, we had to stick up for Krishan because her sister was being fake and doing weird stuff. Like, girl, you don't even know why you even fought her. You just did it because Krishan told you to. The whole time Krishan was just trying to sit in the background, play innocent, and get out of there. And here's the other culprit right there, Marsh. She's the initial one who hopped on Taseki when Krishan said jump. And you can't tell me that this girl don't look the exact same way that I just said about the other girl, Janet. She looks lost. She look like she don't know how she got here. And Taseki is not calming down at all. But, I mean, I don't blame her. That was wrong. Krishan literally was being fake in the club in Taseki's face so that she could be caught off guard. And you could just look in Krishan's face and see her soul, like, she's been hurt deeply. And it done changed her to the core. Then they show footage of people fighting outside the club. Why do we care about random people fighting outside of the club? Like, we don't see this in our neighborhoods on a day-to-day or clubs on a day-to-day basis. I have no idea why they showed this and why they cut off Taseki's fight at the end of the episode, but y'all wanted to show us this bullshit. And it's blurry as hell. Come on now. Meanwhile, Krishan trying to get the fuck up out of Dodge. Then the next morning, Krishan and her friends all talking. Marsha like, yeah, I heard Taseki saying she was going to whoop Krishan ass because I was on the phone with Krishan when she said it. Girl, I look back. I had to go back to see, like, did it look like Krishan was on the phone? I don't think Krishan was on the phone. Ain't no way she was really on the phone. Then Krishan started explaining to them about how she told Taseki to hop on these girls and she ain't do it. She all in their face being buddy. She just like, she's being weird. And she went the one-on-one fight with y'all. So I hope y'all ready. Krishan dropped the bomb on them like that. Just like that. Then the next scene was Smiley and Rolly. Rolly just like, I like Smiley, but I'm still trying to figure her out. Like, it's something about her. And I feel the exact same way about Smiley. Like, I like her, but it's just like something about her got me questioning. We'll see how it turns out, you know. So they talking about the night before, about how those girls hopped on Taseki. Rolly like, that ain't right. Like, I would never do that to my sister. Like, that shit is crazy. She like, yeah, that's family stuff, but I don't know why they show her butt like that. Like, and then Rolly gonna try to play it off like she ain't think that butt looked crazy. Girl, I was thinking the same thing. So then they show a scene of Mariah Lynn and Taseki talking, and Taseki explaining to Mariah Lynn what happened. Like, my sister got two bitches to jump me, and Mariah like, what? Like, so Taseki like, yeah, so I'm gonna run the one-on-one fade. And Mariah like, look, I'll be your sister. Like, they not gonna jump you. That's not what's going down. They do this like every time something happens. The next day they want to sit down and talk about it. So here's T, Natalie, Scotty, and Vicky. They sit down to talk about what happened the night before. And they just talking about how it's crazy that, you know, they went from, Krishan and Taseki went from trying to fight Natalie to fighting each other, which is crazy as hell. Like, y'all making it too easy for people to make y'all seem like the problem. Then they gonna have the nerve to try to have Vicky in there preaching, talking about Krishan is really spiritual. Like, she like, well, I'm praying for them. What would Jesus do? Jesus wouldn't be doing what you doing. And I'm just like, yo, why y'all got Vicky putting in her 2 cents? Then at the other house, these girls basically said the same thing. Like, we praying for that situation. Then the next clip, I almost couldn't believe my ears. So I'm going to just play a little clip for y'all.
I'm leaving with you, right, bitch? Because I got 3 suitcases full and ready to go. So if I on the baddie bus, like, we got to go.
We're going to figure it out right now. Let me talk to some of the girls, see how they feel.
So not only do I have to worry about the crackheads or whatever the hell they are, the 2 little girls running around doing lines everywhere and trying to jump people, but now I got to watch out for Biggie popping out of somewhere like, yo, bro.
But I know y'all just peep what Mariah said, but we gonna let it be that. So anyway, so the girls are dressed and they are on their way to the club, or so they think. So they arrive and they don't tell the girls what's going on. So everybody just confused. They irritated. They like, why are we outside in these near these bugs in the wet grass? I honestly didn't really like how they didn't tell the girls what was going on, because they could have gave them the option to come or not come, you know. And so Anna like, Seki not even dressed for the club. Like, everybody just observing their surroundings, like, what's going on? Like, Seki coming out like she going to the principal office. Like, she looked like she's about that business. What is going on? Mariah probably already know what's going on. You know, she low-key dressed too. Smiley like, she got on a waist shaper. Like, we supposed to be going to the club. Like, what's going on? Seki ready to eat. Honestly, I kind of see a dark cloud over her too. Like, she ready to eat. Like, the demons in her is ready. Like, they hungry. This girl smiling and everything. So then Natalie comes up, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about this part. Like, this makes me feel like Taseki can kind of be a little flip-floppy. Maybe that's where Krishan get it from too. But Natalie just like, your sister is just putting me in the middle. In my eyes, it's just like Natalie pleading her case. And Taseki like, I don't want nothing to do with you, Natalie. Like, I'm ready to fight. Like, Natalie sitting there like thinking in her mind, thank God she ain't beating my ass. And yeah, she just like, bring them bitches out. Like, let's go. We already know what we here for. Then thing 1 and thing 2 arrive. I looked on Krishan's website, and this is her merch. Like, Natalie was like, if you want to make this the Krishan show, make it the Krishan show. And I guess Krishan took that very literally. She made it the Krishan show. She got her some minions. So then Krishan in the confessional, this part got me, because she like, my sister went the one-on-one fade. I hope these bitches got some mace, because y'all kind of small. I hope she don't mop y'all. Basically setting her friends up for failure in their matching Hoes Mad shorts. So then, the moment we've all been waiting for. Finally, but guess what? They cut the episode short, so we only see a little bit. Saya like, they got on Hooters outfits. They do look like they work at Hooters. But now they squaring up, and They taking forever to hit each other. But Marsh finally rushes Taseki, and in her attempt to rush Taseki say, "Let me show you something." And she proceeds to whoop her ass. Taseki has the advantage because Marsh is running towards her and Taseki is running backwards and dodging the hits and giving her a run for her money. Krishan's sitting up there watching from the sidelines, and this is a little snippet of next episode. Vicky gets beat up. I don't really like that part. It just seemed like y'all condoning bullying at this point, because Sky, like, she got her ass beat for Jesus. Like, what did Vicky really do? And then here's Natalie attempting to stir up some more drama so they can get some more scenes and some so that they can stretch that out and make that a cliffhanger. So then Scotty addresses her issue with Anna. She like, "You said we gonna fight every day." No, Scotty, you said that y'all was gonna fight every day. What are you even talking about? Like, why do you keep picking on this girl? Leave her the hell alone. And then you see DJ Sky right there. She just rushes Anna out of nowhere. And I don't like that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.